Stanley, if you could just give me a bell when you get there, that'd be great. I fucked up. Maybe I'll be able to explain when I come across with Mum and Dad next month. Well, okay, see you then. Let me know. Stanley? Wasn't expecting to see you until next month. You were meant to have left.
I had to say goodbye before I go. So I'm able to come in, or...?
Actually, I was just about to go for a fag.
Those things will kill you.
I am so sorry for saying all that.
Don't be. There's nothing to be sorry about.
Of course there is. I pretty much said that you didn't care about Mum, Dad...
Or you. Did you mean it?
Of course not.
Well, that's all that matters. We're brothers, Elliot. Put on this earth to irritate but love each other. We say things that we don't mean. Do you remember what Mum told you I said when you got brought home from the hospital?
Yeah, that you wanted her to give me to Jack's mum because she wanted a baby.
You could be sure as shit if I meant that, I wouldn't be here.
Okay, I'll give you that. But it doesn't make it right. Not before you're about to move away to America.
Well, I'm here now, aren't I? I didn't want to leave things the way they were, meaning it or not. I haven't got much time to spare, but if I left now, you'd never forgive yourself.
Even if you hadn't have come today, I would have called you and talked to you and then cleared things up. I'm seeing you next month.
Sometimes things aren't that simple, Elliot.
I don't follow.
Why don't we go inside? I'm saying that I love you, Elliot.
And obviously I love you too. You're worried that I don't?
Not for a second. I just want to make sure you remember it. I'm not going to be around like I used to be.
Yeah, I know that. And I'm going to miss you too. But it's not forever though, is it?
Well, I hope not, no. But it can feel like that.
It already does. You're not even gone yet, and it just feels weird.
But distance isn't going to make me care about you any less. I am going to be far away, but I'll still be with you.
All right, mate. Think you've been watching too many films.
No, my perception's changed is all. I am the older and wiser brother, remember?
Right, yeah. You should have gone into stand-up.
Yeah, life would be very different if I had.
Look, I know we've been over this, but do you really have to go?
We all have a time where we have to move on. Okay, it's not easy, but we've got no choice. I don't want to leave. I want to stay here, with you, laughing, crying, reliving our fondest memories. But I can't. I wish I could. I can't.
Then we'll just have to make new memories. Together.
It's time to make them with new people. I'm not going to be here anymore. I just want you to remember the good times.
We can still make some new ones. Not as often, but some, right? Something's up. I can tell. Don't push me away, Stanley. I want to be here for you. Have you done something wrong? Whatever it is, I can try and help. Is that why you're here? Do you need something? You're my brother. I want to help.
I just had to say goodbye before I go.
Stanley, where exactly are you going? Shit. All right, 1 minute.
Hello, sir. I'm D.O. Bridges. Are you Mr. Elliot Martin?
Yes, I am. Have I done something wrong, or...?
No, sir. I went to your parents' house, but they weren't home. A neighbour gave me your address. There's something we need to discuss. I'd like to come in, if that's okay.
Okay, yeah. You'll have to excuse my brother. He's supposed to be leaving soon.
How many brothers do you have, sir?
Just the one. I don't mean to be rude. Please come in.
I'm sorry, but did you say he was still here?
Yes, he's just in the living room. Stanley! Why?
Why don't we go and sit down?
Stanley? Has he done something wrong? Stanley! Stanley! He must be upset.
Mr. Martin, I think you might want to rest a minute.
He was just here. I was just talking to him.
That's what I'm here to talk about. I have to bring some unpleasant news, Mr. Martin. Your brother, Stanley Martin. He passed away in the back of an ambulance en route to hospital about 2 hours ago. He was in a pretty bad accident on the M1. We're very sorry to tell you this. He was still alive in the ambulance, and the paramedic told us he gave him a message. He said to let you know that I'll be over to say goodbye before I go.
He was here.